Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Hey, run!
Now Lawrence on the play fake. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number one. It's a two-score game early. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking at third and very long. Now Lawrence. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Red on red. Go, let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. He has it at the 5. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man. And you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season.
Safe right.
Working inside the red zone. Buying some time left. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And it's the equivalent of what a touchback used to be here, up to the 25 before going out. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
Burrow setting up the play action. He's going deep this time. Wide open down the field, and he has it. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals take a 13-point lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, lion, lion.
Now a give to ETN running right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. It's caught. This is Gabe Davis. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Come on, Red. Roll.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, run. Silver.
They're going play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Now it's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Point after, up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals stretch their lead to 21. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right, let's go.
Now a carry by ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Here's 2nd and 2. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Lawrence working from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
23.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey. Think right.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down throw, Lawrence. That one way too far up there. They can't connect. Look at that time for Deontay Johnson. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Ron. Silver.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. And it's the Jaguars. With it, 3rd and 2.
Route.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bengals have the football as he reports his 12th INT of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space.
Here we go.
Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the red zone now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead yet again. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Here's ETN on the give. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go right back to ETN. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. ETN again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard.
Hey, Lion.
They go play action on 1st. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this punt will be down right at the 40-yard line.
At their own 40-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars might be able to get some points late after the interception. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. 1st down from the red zone. Oh, brother, it's another interception. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Bengals make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, run!
On the run, it's ETN. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time in talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes, they so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. So now a timeout for a player who was shaken up on that previous snap, and I think we can all agree not what any of us were hoping to see as we close out this regular season. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Cut by Jennings. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And that gives them 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? Gun.
Complete on the option. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. And as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Lisa 24.
This is ETN. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, go, go.
Trying it right side with ETN. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
And they pick him off again. And the Bengals take possession on his 13th INT of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to the air now. He'll get this complete to Jennings. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Hey, we're good.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 5.
12.
Brings up third.
Mahomes back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Butker knocks it through. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On red.
Running it here with ETN. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Easy, route.
Lawrence looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long.
All right, let's go.
Man in motion here. Here we go on fourth. Lawrence. He's got it to his running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up second down.
Lisa 24.
Throwing it again here. And they pick him off again! DJ Turner comes up with it.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for first and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Finds him on the crossing route. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines Allen, that time to haul him down. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Stop.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go.
Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chip.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey!
Here's ETN. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion!
Now Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey, go!
Here's ETN on first down. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23.
They just get the play off. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, hey.
Now it's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing a fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, the coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
They connect for the first. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Hey, run.
Now again, it's ETN headed left. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, easy, route.
Here's a give to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
Let's go.
Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
Red on red. Silver.
They're going to try with ETN. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Get set.
Offense in the hurry up here.
11 Thomas.
Brings up 2nd and 17.
11 Thomas.
17-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
A gain of 4.
11.
2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down, too.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Stop.
Play action now, Burrow. And that's nearly intercepted, but couldn't hang on. Just a harmless incompletion. It's 3rd down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Decent 24.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. Cuts it to the right sideline. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Jaguars trying to do some window dressing. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And they make this stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Give them 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, Ron!
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And this is only a short gain. He's stopped down at the 33. Still well short after the 3-yard run. It's going to be 4th down and 6.
Let's go.
Lawrence throwing here. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. We have a timeout now. Medical staff out to check on an injured man, and you hate to see this in the final week of the regular season. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. But the Jaguars get back on top of the loose football. They're keeping possession. Offense to the line for second down. ETN again.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go.
They go play action on first. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now toss it to ETN. And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Fits it through the middle. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Jaguars putting up points in a game decided. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. And there's our last in image of this game. It's intercepted. Logan Wilson has it. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But, yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others, every single time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Let's get set. Dot.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided